Clear in the back. Stay in the front. Tram in motion. Please remain seated. To keep out of outside tram. There's a trans-stop seat for cotton candy. Good morning.
Good day. Welcome to Dollywood. This is, I guess, the security check. We'll have to shut the camera off, but we just come to the tram area. Bear country?
With the bear.
Yeah, yeah. Like Country Bear Jamboree will be around the corner. I'm okay with that. Self-service ticketing. And there's maps over there too. So, I guess we need tickets. Let's go get tickets. So this is a rope drop at Dollywood, I guess. At least the day we were here. We're on a Sunday, the end of August. We were a little bit surprised. We're used to Disney World where there's already like hordes of crowds, but this looks a lot more manageable. So we just bought our tickets over here at these little booths. A lot of them have like automatic windows where you can just walk up and just touch screen it and buy whatever tickets you're going to buy. And I asked another cast member, employee there, if they were going to be able to buy the refillable water bottles. You see some people with them. You can get those and you pay a price, and then you can refill them for either free or discount depending on which one you buy, but at any soda machine in the park. So you can basically get discounted drinks all day long. So we're going to find one of those and get one of those too. But yeah, we're just waiting for the park to open. And we'll go inside and check out. First time at Dollywood. Oh, the Emporium, that's the gift shop there. That's our gift shop there. Oh yeah, everything's hills. And see, if you turn left when you come in the park, you end up going to like this, toward the Big Bear and all the other coasters on this side. It's a more direct route. Theming is good. I think it's living up to its reputation so far, but I'm surprised about the crowds. Okay, so we come up the hill, and there's a bunch of coasters at the top of the hill here, so we kind of came the left way, so we kind of come to the, I don't know if you call this the back side, but I guess the left side of the park. We're gonna go probably get in line for something we want to do, and then just wait for the park to start opening. Yeah, before you get on, you just gotta drop your pack. So whatever's loose goes in our park pack, and we set the pack down and we get on the ride. Or so the theory goes. I like the bear tracks. Follow the bear tracks. Big Bear.
Greetings, adventurers. May we have your attention for some important safety information. Welcome to Big Bear Mountain. For your safety, you must upright is required with your back against the seat back. Enjoy the Big Bear Mountain event.
You're walking through a queue. It's quite long, but it's moving like just like a walk-on pace. But every now and then, you see the coaster like whip by, and they're like right by. They're like right beside the queue, eh? Here they go. Here they go.
Enjoy your search.
Okay, we gotta go. What's this guy? Green Falcon. Hello, birdie. Found a log ride! Yay! Yeah, we're getting dripped on from the ceiling. I guess so. Ow! I thought they said it was a nice relaxing boat ride. I think it's just gonna happen. And here we go. Oh, brother. It's empty. Whoa. You got a full-on blacksmith shop here. And they make souvenirs. Pumpkins? Horseshoe pumpkins. Custom what? Blacksmith has like a gift shop on the side. They sell knives. Some of them are made, like they're custom made, not like a China thing. You got a bunch of other little crafts and knickknacks too. A bunch of wind chimes. They got little figures made out of like spare nuts and bolts and stuff like that. It's a neat place. There are a ton of little shops and restaurants in the Craftsman area. Oh, this is Aunt Granny's restaurant. The Grandpappy's was up the hill up there. This is the Granny's. This is a buffet. I'm not sure if the other one was, but everything we walked past smells really good. Like my wife said, she said, I don't think we can go wrong at any of these places. They all smell so good. But yeah, you'd have to explore in here for a while to sort of find it all.
Here we go. Yeah, wait, the depot master's over here on the left side.
Here in their instructions that the train doesn't
Coming
stop.
up on the right hand side. Umbrella waving around, sending out us some chicken blessings. Once again, the air manager, stay safe. He's got a lot.
I know it's fun.
So, what's it called again? Hot rod? Lightning rod. Lightning rod. So we just tried lightning rod. Heard the name before. They don't allow you to take GoPros on these rides, and for good reason. You wouldn't be able to see nothing because I'd be holding on. The GoPro would be in my lap. But that hill there, it's an accelerated hill, so you don't just go clackety clackety clack up. It like launches you up the hill, and then once you're over the crest of that hill,
You're like right into it.
more of the ride, I was not in my seat. I was like coming out of my seat, pressed against the lap bar, because the thing just throws you like up and around curves. It's pretty intense. You liked it?
Yeah, definitely.
Ange liked it. I'm still uncertain here. I'll think about it. Okay, so we just had some lunch, which is very good, by the way. We went to it was right by Lillian's Cookhouse, right in Craftsman Alley. There's a few places that are all good there. Now we're gonna backtrack a little bit, go to Blazing Fury. I think it's the only dark ride in the park. So far, every single ride we've done has been a walk-on for us. So we either hit a fantastic day, or is this park just not as busy as Disney? I'm gonna guess both. Maybe it's a little bit busier than this, but we have yet to hit a lineup. We just basically walk on and go every single ride. Is this one gonna be the same? We'll find out. Yeah, we have to wait behind 8 people. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, it's a walk on. I think it's in the bag. So we've yet to find a lineup. Clear. We're gonna have to ride this like 3 times just to see everything that's going on here.
Now, Molly, you be careful because I've got a weak back.
Woohoo! Oh, my back! My back! It's like pitch black in here. Oh, here we go.
Oh no!
Railroad! Oh no! Ah! It's a train! No! Oh my God!
Oh!
Good. God, I have this. It's
Well, that was interesting. Oh, I like the guy stuck in the... So for the first time in our day, we've had to wait. Just like one cycle of the ride wait. This is Wild Eagle. This is like what? 3.5 minutes?
Please stand behind those yellow lines.
What time is it? It is 4:40 in the day. It's the first time we've actually not been able to walk on immediately getting up here. So it's been pretty good for wait time. Like pretty much every ride, I would say a walk on. It's massive and we're not allowed to have a GoPro on it because it's just too big. And I understand why. The coasters here are a lot more intense than Disney.
Okay. Those silver gates are swinging up, and if you're ready to go upside down and all around through the Smokies, make some noise.
Okay, our turn. I can't even get it all. There we go. You don't know when. Oh, there we go. So what was that one called? Drop line?
I don't know.
Okay, so I don't consider myself scared of heights at all, but it was a little bit tense at the top because you don't know when it's going to happen. Like there's no music, there's no nothing. It's just they bring you up to the top, they sort of spin you around, so you kind of get a good view of the whole park. But then I want to say we were higher than the Eagle Flyer. But you just sit there and you sit there and you sit there and you don't know when it's gonna happen. All of a sudden you just drop. So it's a little bit unnerving. It's not the drop. I like drops. It's the waiting. You don't know what's going on. But we did it. So this is Mystery Mine. It's sort of a coaster where it's like a single car. It's not like a train. It's like single cars at a time, and you sit like 4 across. But see, there it goes there. Kind of goes upside down. The coaster parts are fine, but we found this ride like incredibly jerky. And we kind of like the idea of what they're going for. Like it's sort of partly a dark ride inside. They got some better theming and stuff. But it is so incredibly jerky. It like immediately started like the first drop, because we've never been on this before. We just like slammed our heads into the back headrest. There's really no way to hold your head still. So you're just kind of getting jostled around. The track itself is smooth, and we heard it running and we thought, oh, that sounds smooth, it looks smooth, and the outdoor track parts are smooth. But it's just the jerkiness. Yeah, when I first got on this, and I'd never been on it before, so I saw once I got on the car that, oh, there's like an indoor like dark ride portion. I thought, oh, right on, you know, we got some dark ride, you know, support for the park. I thought, oh, maybe it'll be neat, you know, it'll be nice, you know, neat things you could see, animatronics, whatever. Well, it goes pretty fast, you can't see a lot, but the first corner there, your neck gets snapped back in the seat and you bash your head. Kind of takes the fun out of it. So I guess if you rode this lots and you kind of knew like how to brace yourself for it maybe, but I don't know, it just sort of takes the enjoyment out of the ride, and the first thing that happens is your spine gets rearranged. So kind of disappointed in this. Like, it had so much potential, and it's like this could have been like the missing link in the park between like way extreme coaster and like lack of dark ride. It could have like solved, kind of been a middle ground ride, but it's just not smooth at all. Oh well, moving on. So we're going up backwards. Is that good or bad?
I don't think it matters. I think it all gets...
We all get the same... Holy, they accelerate you here. Oh yeah, we're going over first thing first. Oh, feet up on the bar.
That's a good idea.
Okay, yes. Your feet are supposed to go on the bar. The floor is wet. Comes this one here. Okay.
Uh-oh, another one.
What? Oh, well, this one's not as bad. This is.
Okay.
Oh, but that one is. The first one just makes it go faster. That one does that.
Your socks are wet.
I'm worse. Yeah. It spins a lot more aggressively than Cali River.
Yeah.
I like it. I like how they accelerate you into the rapids.
The bars need to go up higher.
Yes.
Oh no. Let me go.
And also, there's nowhere to go. Oh, those guys will get it worse. Oh no! Oh! These guys are gonna get it worse. No, but I think when a raft goes by, it like goes over more. Like here it comes. That's great. Okay, so I probably look a lot more disheveled than the start of the video. It's about the end of the day. There's some lightning in the area, so they closed down pretty much all the rides. Maybe the little kiddie rides not, but any water rides, any rides that are at heights. So all the roller coasters are shut down. So there's some lightning. There might be some rain coming in. Kind of see some clouds over there. So end of the day, just some. It's our first time in Dollywood. Just some of our thoughts we had. Food, really good. Good value for the money, good quality food, and lots of choice. Souvenirs, same way. Like compared to other theme parks like Disney World, the souvenirs are
are different, and they're more like they got handmade blown glass and glass ornaments, and they have like knives and stuff made, and like wind chimes and signs that are made like by blacksmiths in the shop. Like there's different quality, different type of souvenir that you can get. And they also have like over here is the Emporium. This is their big gift shop when you leave the park. They also have like all like the t-shirts, the hats, all the mugs and stuff. They also have all that stuff too. But they have a variety, whereas like Disney, it's pretty much all like Mickey Mouse this or Mickey Mouse that, which is fine for what that is. But here they actually have something that's unique, like that's handmade. So you can find, you know, just a better variety. As far as like rides go, it's really coaster based. So if you like roller coasters, you'll do well. If you kind of struggle with them, like I kind of struggle a little bit when they're a little more intense, especially ones that jar my neck. If my head starts getting jerked around, it starts to bother me a little bit, especially as the day goes on. So there's about, I think, 9 or so coasters here. A lot of the rides are coasters, and they are more intense than what something like Disneyland or Disney World would have. So if you're cool with coasters, great. You're gonna be in your element here. You're gonna have a lot to do. If you're not so much on coasters, you do still have some variety, but there's only like 2 water rides, and they're both quite short. There's one of the round rafts that you sit in, and the log flume ride. They're both short. They're both kind of in the same area, just off the Craftsman areas. They're good. They're okay to cool down on a hot day, but they're not as themed as Disney World. Like Disney World's water rides are way more themed. They're a little more in depth, but they're not bad. It's just that if you're looking for more ride variety, if you want something other than coasters, there's lots of kiddie rides. But beyond that, there's not much for like adults and teens. Like there's one dark ride, which is good in a kitschy kind of way. It was okay, but you do it once or twice and you've seen it. So I wish they would do more dark rides. Like I wish they would have more indoor rides and attractions. But what they do have is a lot of shows. So I didn't show you a lot of the shows. We didn't have time to do a lot of that today. But they have a lot of venues where they do shows and performances. And that sort of does fill that gap. Whereas if you're someone that isn't like big on the rides, but maybe you're coming with a group who is, you can go check out the shows, and there's still a lot for you to see. But I wish they kind of filled the middle gap of rides where they had some like more moderate rides that were still well themed and well done. And for me, dark rides are what fit that bill. So if you have a really good dark ride to go to, in future expansion, that would be nice. If this park had more dark rides spread out, it would really round out the collection of rides. As far as like logistics of the park, we found it really good. Like today was unusually not busy. Like we were expecting crowds. Almost every single ride we did was a walk-on for us. So there was one ride, that Wild Eagle, that we had to wait just for like one ride cycle to go through. Like the train we were boarding was like sitting waiting for us just to let the guys get off who had just gone on the ride. That was the only time we had to like stop our feet moving from getting on the ride. So it was unusually easy to get on the rides here today for us. So I don't know if we just lucked out, or if it's because it's the end of summer and it's just hot and smart people don't come out in this kind of heat, and here we are in it. I don't know. But anyways, bathrooms all over the place, easy to find. Same with drinks. We got the refillable mug thing, and when you buy it the first day, they put this wrist ticket on it, and you just walk up to any fountain that you see in any of the restaurants, indoors or out, and they have like just soda fountain drinks like just beside the food stands all over the place. Go up and fill it up with whatever you want. And if you come back tomorrow and you can bring this back and you just pay $7, you get another wristband, you slap the new wristband on, you're good to go for the other day. They also have water, and if you don't have a cup, just walk up and ask for a cup for water, and you can get water anywhere you want. So food stands, washrooms, stuff like that, they're all over, very easy to find. It's not hard to get that. The ticket process was incredibly easy coming in. Security screening was incredibly easy. There's the turnstiles to come in over there. I really don't have, parking was simple. It was 25 bucks to park, but they tram you right to the door, and that's something Disney's not even doing right now. Like right now, some of their parks don't have the trams running, and that's annoying. You gotta walk all the way. But no, we found a really good parking spot because we got here early, and they trammed us right to the front door, and we just waited for the rope to drop and come on in. Everything was really easy to get. The park, the terrain is different for us. Like you can kind of see over there as you come into the park, we went that way, and it's just sort of a slow uphill walk. But a lot of the places where you think on the map, oh, they're side by side. Oh, and here comes the rain. And watch the crowds run for the Emporium. Run. Run, everyone. I was putting my cup away. I'm gonna stand over here. You know what? Where I was sitting was about the best spot. All right, everyone's running away, and I'm just gonna sit here under the tree. Feels good. I am way overheated. I'm not built for the heat. Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah, the terrain. You think on the map things are side by side, but actually one of it is like up on a hill and the other one's down here. And you can't just jump off the hill. You gotta go all the way around to get to the other thing. So that sort of threw us off sometimes looking at the map. It's kind of hard to get our bearings, but we're prairie people. We're just not used to like the concept of ground being in more than one spot. Ground is on the ground and it's just flat ground. And here they didn't get the memo. Ground is like also up and down. And I struggle with that a little. It makes walking a little bit tougher too, because you're always like going uphill or downhill. It's not bad, but if you like struggle with balance issues, maybe be aware. I am getting wet. I'm also very hot, so I don't care. So would you say all in all a good day or not good day? Anne says very good day. I would agree. It was too hot, but that's my problem. I'm just not used to the heat. But other than that, no lineups. Food is good. Took a little bit of getting used to where everything is in the park, but we're getting the hang of it now. Ride quality was good. And I'm going to cut the video there. So thanks for watching. If you like the video, subscribe, hit a thumbs up, comment, do something. Thanks for watching. Bye.